Yo, so you probably saw the title. So I'm going to be showing all three versions of the World Trade Center in Roblox. This is all made by a group of people. I'll show at the end, but this is the first version. This is pre 9/11. So this is just the surroundings of it, because they built the surroundings. And then this is the World Trade Center Plaza itself. So here we have Krispy Kreme, I think it's, HSBC and other stuff, and 5 World Trade Center. A map of the complex. 4 World Trade Center, and then 3 World Trade Center over there, and then the Twin Towers, 1 and 2 World Trade Center. So this is the plaza itself. It has a more like tannish stone. I don't know if it was originally gray. It probably wasn't, because it wasn't too old. But it may have been, I don't know. Then over here we have a show stage and some art. And then in the center of the plaza, the Todd and J something plaza. I've definitely got that wrong, but we have this little, I don't know what this is. It's a little thing in the middle of a fountain. It's Austin J. Tobin Plaza. Oh, there we go, I got it. And we have a show stage outside of 1 World Trade Center. And then we have 7 over there, and then 6. So the inside of the Twin Towers are both the same, so there's not much difference. There's not much use of showing both of them, but I'll still show them, I guess. So this is the lobby. It's a 2-story lobby with a picture of the towers there. And with the core in the middle, and the core has all the teleporters on it. Elevators on it. Sorry, I'm like tired and stuff right now. I think here's a teleport I'll show that later. This is the outside to the World Financial Center, which is across the street, which is on the added-on land from the original World Trade Center when it was built. As if you look all the way up the building. So in this game, they added a floor of office space in each of the towers. In Tower 2, it's part of the Sky Lobby. So this is what an office place would look like in the Twin Towers. So you have your office spaces here, and they go all the way around the building, and you have your windows or views of other stuff, like the other buildings in this place, in this complex. So then let's go back to the teleporter here. So then there's the mall. The mall has a subway station, which is why all this is up here. And you could see the other World Trade Center building on this side, WTC2, or the South Tower, which has an observation deck and all that stuff. So there's a bunch of different stores here. You can exit out to all the different buildings. There's a bunch of different entrances to the mall, and this is the concourse level. That's another name for it. And over here is, I think it's to the PATH trains. I could definitely be wrong. I was never at the World Trade Center in real life, sadly, before 9/11. And up here, okay, that's probably supposed to be an entrance, but it's not an entrance. So this is 5 World Trade Center, and you can see the view to the outside and the towers. Over there, 7, separated from the rest of the plaza. It's also the youngest. It was the youngest of the buildings, and I think these 2 were the oldest, and then that was the oldest thing. That little old thing. And then there's a memorial for the 1993 bombing over here, which was, I don't know when this was built. It was built after 1993. That's all I know. And then in the South Tower is the observation deck. So we'll be going there. And that might be it after. That might be everything. There isn't another. Well, this would be the entrance. In this game, it's not. But the house is over here. There's a sky lobby, and then this is the teleport to the outside. This is also the spawn for this world, for this game. And then there's all around. Sorry if it's lagging a bit. And there's the rest of the roof. I think you can get up here, yeah. And you can see the other tower from here as well. And then there's the helipad. The 5. Big 5. I don't remember if there's anything else. You can see other things in the distance, like Empire State Building, other buildings, because it's not the entirety of Manhattan, because the main thing is supposed to be the World Trade Center. So there's not like all those other buildings in the middle, and like those lower buildings in between the financial district and Midtown. So there's, I guess I could show the subway station, and then I'll go to the next game. So over here is the subway station under the World Trade Center. I don't know what the other street name is, but I'll figure it out. So this is the subway station. I don't know, you can't go into the subway, I don't think. So this is Cortlandt Street and World Trade Center. Here's the inside of it. So yeah, that's a newer picture. Okay, I'm in the subway. That's a newer picture because it has one World Trade Center on it. So I think that's it. So I'll move on to the next game, which is a not completely recent version, but it's 2002. Let me close out some files real quick. So, alright, let me. Oh, so this would be after they finished cleaning up in, I think it was May of 2002. So this is after 9/11, as you can tell, in memoriam of Financial District 2001. Thank you, Roblox, for your hate towards the World Trade Centers, Twin Towers, and the entire complex. So it's just a giant hole, and this is what it was until they started construction on the memorial and all that stuff. So there's nothing much to this game. You can go inside the other World Trade Center buildings. That's just because you can do it in the other game, because it's basically just a repeat of the other game. Let me go all the way around. I'll give you a good view on the side. So you have stuff like I don't remember what this is called. I literally saw it in real life and I don't remember what it's called. It's a wall. That's all I remember. So yeah. Yeah, I'll just so next there's one more game. I'm just gonna go around here. There's one more game, and I guess you'll see what it is when I, eventually join it, but I'll just go around. You can walk on this here, because it's wider than it looks. Is there interior? So you still have these buildings here. They survived somehow. I have no idea how they survived. But yeah. So you can walk on this in the game. But this one's more of a sad one, because it's like, they're not there anymore. So now I'll do one last one. So this one is modern day World Trade Center, which has this building and that building, and there's another building here, and there's another building there, but it's not there in this game. So this bridge survived the initial hit and the collapse of the Twin Towers, and so did this. So it's now here in real life as well. I've actually been to this World Trade Center twice, but it's not as special as the old one. Yes, it's cool, but it's not as, doesn't feel the same. You don't get as cool of a view from a distance as you did with the Twin Towers. So yeah, it was this one. I'm not saying it's bad, but so here are the reflecting pools. I think it's called like reflecting absence. Like that's the name of the memorial. And this, you can actually float on it, and you can see inside, but we don't really do that. So you can go inside. Almost, I think you can go inside these two buildings here, and then of course financial district as well, as it is the same game as one with the Twin Towers and stuff. There's trying to find the survivor tree, but it may not be here. Okay, this seems to be the survivor tree. So I guess this is the survivor tree in this game. It's just 2 trees in one. I may be wrong, but that's just my guess. So here would usually be the museum. I've been there in real life too. So yeah. And here's one World Trade Center. I'm not gonna go in 4. I've never actually been in 4 in real life. I've been in 1 and 3, because 2 at this point in time has not been built yet. So you can go inside the building, and you can also, from inside the building, you can enter the observation deck, just like in the South Tower of the World Trade Center, the original World Trade Center. So this is the lobby for this one. It's a bit different. I would say the lobby in the original Trade Center was better, but whatever. You can't always get what you want. So this is where you would enter to go to the observation deck. There would be a large line here, and a little thing right there that says like tickets or something. World Trade Center, I guess. So this is One World Observatory. There would usually be lines here, and you would get like security checks, so you don't take bombs. And then you have like the bedrock walls and stuff. They show like videos up on the upper floors, but in the game they just put it here. And then the elevators. You take the elevator and you go up to the top. That was a very bad elevator. That's not supposed to be, but yeah, so this is the observation deck, and you can see outside the building, to the top of it. It's kind of hard to, but you can. You can see outside just like you would with the original World Trade Center's observation deck. And you have over here, you can see Liberty Park, the Sky Bridge, and 4. And then there would be the Oculus usually there, and then you'd have walls here right now, but it'll eventually be 2 World Trade Center. So yeah, that's basically it. So I guess we could finish from up here. So, thank you for watching. This is gonna be my second longest video right now. I really enjoyed joining these games and just checking them out, because the people who actually made the games made them very well. This is the group. It's called Official World Trade Center of Roblox by ZJT. He has a YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description, as well as all the games. He makes updates for his builds, and yeah, I don't know what this is, but you know, well, whatever. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Maybe not, who knows. Well, peace.